Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This will be a past, present, future with clarifiers. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Please add your energy to the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, add your comments below if you want, and let's see what's going on. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for help today with Sagittarius' reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Please remember that energies are fluid. Roles can be reversed, so depending on what comes up in your reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. Beautiful Queen of Cups showing up first. Very nice. Queen of Cups comes with her heart wide open, her cup full of love, ready to forgive, support, and give her beautiful energy to the situation. Also, in the recent past, we have the Eight of Wands, energy moving swiftly, perhaps communication through the air, and Justice, wanting to make things right. This can also represent marriage, doesn't have to, but it does always represent balance, bringing in the balance, making things right. In the current energies, we have the Wheel of Fortune, things changing on a major scale. At the heart of your reading, the World, more changes. This speaks to a major life cycle closing out. Once you close it out, that's it. You don't have to keep dealing with the same energy anymore. It's closed out. It's major. And the Sun, the happiest card in the tarot. This is a real power card. This is happiness to the nth degree. This is joy and bliss and success, big time. In the immediate future, love that middle row, guys. That's great. In the immediate future, we have Death, which represents endings and transformations. And lots of major arcana here, guys. We have the Hanging Man. This is taking a pause, hanging back from the situation to take a look at it from different angles, different perspectives. And finally, the Knight of Cups, always about expressing our emotions. The overall energy of your reading, Sagittarius, the Three of Wands, you're waiting for something. You can see it. You can see what you want. You're waiting for it to come to you. The reason we're here, the Three of Coins. This is all about making plans with others. Could represent friends getting together. It's about building stability, building something together, making plans to build something that brings stability. Let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Wands. What you waiting for, Sag? It's in the overall energy. Waiting for your ship to come in. Why is the Three of Wands here? What does Sag need to know? Okay, well, we have some conflict tied up to this Three of Wands. There's some kind of fighting, battling, arguing with yourself in your own mind, or with others. And or with others. Could be both. Page of Swords. It's time to get ready, pay attention. There's more to learn here. We need to take a closer look. And there's the Knight of Cups, same as the last card here. Artwork looks different, but it means the same exact thing. Expressing our emotions. You're waiting to express your emotions here. You may have some angry emotions here with the Five of Wands. You may want to just tell someone off. Waiting for the opportunity to express yourself. Taking a closer look. Perhaps you've spied someone doing something that pisses you off with that Page of Swords here and the Five of Wands. Waiting for the opportunity to express yourself for sure. The reason we're here, Six of Pentacles. It's all about equal give and take, getting everyone on the same page, bringing in some sort of balance. All right, let's take a look at this beautiful Queen of Cups. The top left, recent past, Queen of Cups. Why is she here? What does Sagittarius need to know? About the one who comes with their heart wide open. So forgiving, so loving, so supportive. The Hanging Man. We have it coming up in the future energies. This is taking a pause, observing, looking at things from all angles. 10 of Cups. This is all our love cups filled in union with our family. Blessings from above on your homestead. That's what that is. And the 8 of Swords. Of course, we had to have some confusion tied up to this. This is stuck energy. This is worry, fears, doubts, going over things, thought after thought after thought. Worried, stressed, worried, confused, lots of confused, a little bit of overthinking here as we analyze, taking a step back, taking a pause, to really look at the overall picture of the health of this 10 of Cups, where we feel all of our happiness and connection with our family, our loved ones, who we live with, whatever that means to you. The reason we're here, the Fool. This represents a new beginning, fresh starts, a new adventure, putting ourselves out there, taking a risk. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the 8 of Wands energy. Energy moving very quickly. Perhaps through communication. What's going on here with the 8 of Wands? Moving that energy. What is this? What is this, please? How is the energy moving? What does Sagittarius need to know about the 8 of Wands? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The vehicle to victory. Lots of willpower and determination with the Chariot, followed by the 7 of Wands. All right, so the Chariot is the fastest moving card in the tarot, and the 8 of Wands, the fastest moving vehicle. The 8 of Wands is the fastest moving energy. But we have a swift 7 of Wands blocking it. King of Wands. This is the action taker of passion, confidence, sexy, passionate action. Followed by the Devil. This is unhealthy behavior patterns. Followed by the 9 of Cups, a card of personal happiness and satisfaction. When it comes out with some of these energies, like the 7 of Wands, the King of Wands in between, and the Devil, I think of this as a little bit selfish behavior. And finally, the 7 of Pentacles, assessing the situation. All right, so it looks like some sort of communication perhaps is here. Something happened quickly. But it's tied up to unhealthy energy, and there's a lot of blocking, unwanted energy here. Somebody perhaps doesn't want the communication. That could be. Somebody somebody wants to express themselves no matter what. The reason we're here, 5 of Cups, regrets, losses. This is grieving right here. Grieving, feeling sadness about past losses. We're here because we're grieving, communicating, grieving, energy moving quickly. The vehicle to victory is blocked. Possibly blocked by the King of Wands energy, this passionate energy, who is, with the Devil following it, it could be angry passion. You know what I mean? Not intimate passions, but angry passions. Not healthy. Not healthy energies. Unhealthy. Like yelling, arguing, blocking energy moving. And for selfish reasons, for egoic reasons. The King of Wands and the Devil, that's a lot of ego right there. And followed by the 9 of Cups. Personal satisfaction. Whoever that King of Wands is, it feels unhealthy. It feels like they're in their ego, they're blocking some sort of energy moving here. They're blocking energy moving swiftly to get to victory. They're blocking it because they're being selfish. And the Seven of Pentacles, they block it and then they assess the situation. That's what it looks like. Or you're assessing the situation. Lots of assessing is being done from their ego. Maybe this is the King of Wands energy, very upset about past losses and grieving or whatever it is they're doing here. I really feel like they're blocking. They're not. It's their ego. It's something about them being selfish and blocking energy moving quickly, blocking the vehicle to victory. I don't know. I'm staying on this a little long because it's a lot to decipher here, and it makes me look back over here at the Three of Wands, waiting to express ourselves but arguing, like somebody's watching. This Page of Swords is somebody watching, like spying, and there's arguments and conflicts because of this, and I feel like it's that King of Wands energy. I think you're the Queen of Cups over here, coming with your heart wide open. You're confused about this situation that is tied up to who you live with, who you love, who you would call family. You're on pause. You're like really like taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. You're trying to figure things out here, it looks like. But this person is very in their ego and very like selfish. That's all I can say, selfish. Whoever that King of Wands is. And they have these behavior patterns where they act like this frequently is what it looks like. Because the devil is patterns. It's not just a one-time thing. It's an ongoing, this is the way they are kind of thing. The vehicle to victory is blocked. The communication, the energy movement, whatever that is being blocked. Are you want to communicate and they're blocking it? Is that what this is? They're blocking all communication, and so the vehicle to victory, which would be communication in a relationship, right? Yeah, if this is your person, this King of Wands, this, passionate, sexy kind of person, who's confident in all his actions, but he's also arrogant and full of his ego and very like controlling in not a good way here by blocking, having all this wand energy blocking. I don't like it at all. Let's take a look at justice. The desire to bring in the balance, to make things right. Could be a card of marriage. I don't know. Doesn't have to be. But it is always about wanting to bring in the balance in a major way here. It's definitely needed. What's going on with justice? Why is it here? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Yeah, those devil energies, they definitely, they throw me a little bit. But that's what's there. Okay, so for justice, we have the Two of Wands. This is contemplating the future long term. The Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. Cutting out all the BS. Bringing in the balance, bringing in the clarity, bringing in the truth, contemplating the future long term, not the short term bullshit that they're pulling right here, but long term. The Tower, very destabilizing energy. This is anything but balance. It's unbalanced. It's shock. It's jarring energy that comes in and it quashes this. It says, no balance. No balance. That's the truth. When you look at the future long term, the truth of the matter is there's not going to be balance. There's going to be towers. One of you wants balance and justice. The other one wants to do nothing but destroy. And we can guess who that is, right? He's right there next to the devil. The reason we're here, judgment, because we need to make a major decision and we want to make it from our highest selves, not our egoic selves. The egoic self is the self that is hurt, that is upset, that is angry, being called higher, being called to rise above and make a decision. So, making a decision without anger. There's a lot of anger here, for sure, with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, King of Wands, Devil. Yep. And the Tower. Lots and lots of anger here. Alright, let's take a look at the wheel in the current energies. The wheel is major changes happening, and the wheel can be turned by anybody. It could be fate. It could be you that turns the wheel, Sag, or it could be somebody outside of yourself that turns or changes things in a major way here. Show us the wheel, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know about the wheel? Alright, we have the the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Wanting to take action based on knowledge, based on logic, wanting to make a masterful decision here on how to change things. And the Moon, things yet to be revealed, things that are hidden, things we can't see, things buried in the subconscious, perhaps secrets. We don't know. Buried emotions, secrets. It's kind of hard to make a clear decision and a logical decision on how to change things in a major way when there's so much hidden. Look at that. The reason we're here, the Fool again. The Fool. Because we want a new beginning, a new start, a new adventure. We want to start over. We want something new. We're ready for something new. We want to change the wheel. We want to turn things around, change things, start over. That'd be nice if you could forget all that crappy behavior of that King of Wands devil back there, causing all kinds of confusion and hurt and pain and not allowing the communication or the energy to move. They just block it because of their own friggin' ego. And it's like they're proud of themselves for blocking it. Then they sit back and assess the situation like, hey, did I cause enough havoc? Well, my partner over here wants to bring in some balance and justice and fairness into the situation. They're thinking long term. They want clarity and truth and cutting out all the BS. Well, I'll show them what I think of that. We'll throw a tower on the mess and create more mess. That's what it looks like back there. It's like garbage. It's not what the Queen of Cups deserves, I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to pause right here. Let's pull a fresh deck, a little mini deck of the same exact cards, the Gilded Tarot Royale, but the mini version. I want to know what this moon is. What is this hidden energy, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know about what is yet to be revealed? What is hidden? The major change is yet to be revealed, yes, but it's related to hidden things. What is this? What can Sagittarius know about the moon on the wheel? Show us. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we have the Star. It's tied up to your biggest desires and wishes, followed by things being brought to a halt with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is about things slowing down so much that they feel like they're halted. They really do. And the Ten of Pentacles. It's tied up to your every manifestation in the ideal, your treasure chest of all the things that you would like to. No wonder. I mean, it's the Star, but all of this is brought to a halt. This is all the manifestations in the ideal in the material world. Everything you'd put in your treasure chest of your legacy in your life, whether it's your life tied up with this person who you live with, that you call family, or yeah, I feel like it's tied up with them. It's tied up with that Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. But it's brought to a halt. All your dreams and desires and wishes have been brought to like a screeching halt because of whatever this hidden energy is. What's yet to be revealed. I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like they're stopping it. Feels like they're stopping the energy moving forward. They're stopping perhaps this whole wheel of fortune that you want to turn with all the logic, the masterful logic. You're ready to make a move to turn something, but what is hidden is all of this stuff has been brought to a halt. A halt, like the 701s, like blocked energy moving. The reason we're here, yeah, look, 9 of Cups. It's the same thing. Selfish personal satisfaction. For someone's personal happiness and satisfaction, they're blocking the energy moving. It's why we're here. It's what happened back there, and it's affecting. It's all related to this over here. Yeah, they're happy about it. This is them. This is the King of Wands devil that's happy. They're feeling really happy with themselves, really satisfied with their blocking energy here. Blocking something having to do with the money, the resources, the things that you've manifested together, that you've tied up with them, in relationship with them. Yep. Because of their ego, they're vested in messing it up. That's what it looks like. All right. Let's take a look at the world right at the heart of your reading. There's a little extra emphasis on cards that are right at the heart of the read like this. And the world, as a reminder, is about major life cycles closing out, ready to be done with them. They need to close out, they are closing out, or they're about to close out, but that's the subject at hand right here at the heart. Why is the world here? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Alright, we got an ending, a very painful ending with the Ten of Swords. Followed by, look at that, Knight of Pentacles. We just saw it right over here, bringing things to a halt. It's over. Some kind of major life cycle here is over. Queen of Wands. This is all about who we're attracted to. Queen of Wands is all about confidence, and she's smart, she's cunning, she's confident in her actions. Perfect match to the king, but not a king who's in that devil polarity. Not a selfish king. Nope. This Queen of Wands, I think you've had it. I feel like you're losing your attraction to that person. It's closing out. It's over. Ten of Swords, it's over. Knight of Pentacles, it's been brought to a halt. I feel like you are so in tune with how selfish they are being and how much they're getting in the way of everything that you were trying to build that was important here to the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. You're really losing it for them. You know that you've lost that love and feeling? That's what this feels like. You've lost that love and feeling, and who could blame you if they're being such a jerk? Which it looks like they are. The reason we're here, Page of Pentacles, making the initial investment into something. So it looks like you are just at the very beginning. This is current energies, and this is making the initial investment in ending this cycle of shit. I don't know if this means ending the relationship or just ending the cycle somehow. I don't know how you could end the cycle. It's a major cycle, and be done with it like all of a sudden. Unless you get rid of them. I don't know how you would just completely end a cycle, a major cycle. Unless somehow you don't have to put up with that anymore. I don't know. Let's see what the rest of your reading brings. Let's look at the Sun. The happiest card in the tarot. This is joy and bliss to the nth degree. It's a real power card. It's success and happy, happy, happy. Show us the Sun. What does Sagittarius need to know about the Sun, please? The Emperor. 2 power cards. This is being empowered. He's the balance of all 4 kings. Sex on the card doesn't matter, male or female, but the energy is what matters. And the Emperor wants to be in control. controlling the happiness, controlling the bliss, controlling the joy. I don't know, it could be them. Six of Cups. This is a soul connection that we have a long history with. Yep, you guys go back a ways. You've had time together. You're definitely soul connections, but that doesn't mean that that it's the best of connections, because the Emperor is controlling this connection, controlling the happiness and the joy and the success of this connection. Four of Pentacles, holding on tight, not letting go. I feel like it's all them. I feel like this Emperor is all them. Empowered, empowering themselves to control the happiness, the bliss, the joy, the success, tied up to this long-term relationship that you guys have by their hold on you somehow. Four of Pentacles, it's holding on tight. It's not letting go. They're not letting up. They're not letting up of control. That's what it is. They're controlling. Look at that. That King of Wands devil, that's control. They're blocking energy moving for their own personal satisfaction, their own ego. The reason we're here, Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands, it's action. It's immature action is what it is. When it's controlling like this, not letting go, controlling the happiness and the joy that should be here between the two of you. They're controlling it. They're manipulating the situation big time, and it's immature. It's Knight of Wands. It's not King of Wands. It's King of Wands in the devil polarity, being selfish. Nine of Cups, that's what equals this Knight of Wands. It's adolescent type behavior. It's somebody who's unreliable. They dart in and out of your life in, I'm reliable now, no I'm not. Here you can trust me, here you can't. It just depends on, I don't know, maybe if you're doing everything that they want. But they're very controlling. I don't like it at all. I didn't like it back there, and I don't like seeing it here. Let's take a look. In the immediate future, we have death, endings and transformations. Show us endings and transformations. Why is it here? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? The Fool. Two of Swords, indecision, something you can't see or you don't want to see. And the Queen of Pentacles, self-care and self-nurturing is very much needed. Endings and transformations when it comes to new beginnings and new starts here. Endings and transformations. Indecision when it comes to endings and transformations, something you can't see or you don't want to see. And nurturing, self-love and self-care is needed here when it comes to endings and transformations. The reason we're here, the World, same card right in the middle there, extra emphasis is on it. We're here because an old cycle needs to close out. We need a new beginning. We need to end this indecision crap. We need to end not looking at things for what they really are. The moon, not being able to see it. Well, here you can see it. Here you can see it. Remember, I don't know if this is in camera. Let me put it up here. That Nine of Cups, that's them in their own satisfaction, blocking and bringing something to a halt when it comes to something you desire very much to change things. Ending a major cycle here. Endings, transformations, endings. Yeah. It's time to end this. It looks like you're due for a brand new start in your life, Sagittarius. Take the blinders off. Open up your heart and start loving yourself. And I think it'll help you make the decisions easier and stop this Two of Swords indecision stuff over here. Over here again, it makes me look over here. You're waiting to express yourself. But you need some self-love, self-care, and self-nurture for sure to help close out these cycles, to help make the final decision, because this is going nowhere and it's very painful, bringing everything to a halt, completely killing your attraction for this person. Absolutely. Let's take a look at the Hanging Man next. It's again, it's hanging back, observing the situation. You had it up here as a clarifier on your Queen of Cups card. Hanging back, observing the situation from afar, looking at things from all angles. Hopefully this reading helps you see things from these angles, because it looks clear to me that this person's an a-hole. Seriously, whoever this is, if this reading is for you, you know it. You already know it. The cards say it over and over again. Let's take a look at the Hangman. Why is it here? What does Sagittarius need to know when they look at things from all angles? Judgment, time for a major decision from your highest self. What does that mean? It means when you're in alignment with yourself on a spiritual level, what you feel at a core level, at your core, make that decision. This is an opportunity right here. Ace of Wands. It's supported by the divine. All aces are. They're gifts from the divine, that if you should choose to take it, it is supported. What does it represent? It represents a major, bold action, something completely new. It's a new opportunity to take bold action, and it takes courage. That's why it's so bold. It's big. It's bold. It needs courage to be taken. But if you take it, it'll be from your highest self, from your most connected to your source energy that you can be, making a major decision to take major action. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. This is grieving the losses. Grieving the losses. Things didn't work out. We're grieving them. We're upset. We're sad about the things that didn't work out. And we're observing it. You're observing a major decision you can make. You're looking at that from all angles. You're observing, like, oh, I have an opportunity to do something big here, but man, it's going to take some courage. And that's not easy, right? I mean, anytime that comes up in a reading, it's just not easy. That's why it's so bold, but again, supported by the divine. Judgment, supported by the divine. Ace of Wands, supported by the divine. And again, you're looking at all the things that didn't work out. You're feeling down and depressed at it. Now, just as a reminder, there's two cups back behind you that you're not focusing on, that you still have in your life, that are full cups. Absolute full cups. These three cups down here that are all spilled, yeah, it's upsetting. And that's what you're focusing on. But there's so much more for you if you just refocus. Stop looking at all the losses and the things that aren't working out, and free yourself from that, ideally. The reason we're here, the Lovers, because yeah, this connection is always going to be on your heart. You've been with this person for so long and shared so much that even if you're not together, it's still going to feel like some kind of tug at your heart, especially while you're grieving, especially while you're in the stages of letting go. If that's what you choose to do, it's up to you. We have free will. You don't have to take this Ace of Wands bold move, which I think would be saying goodbye, closing out the cycle, ending and transforming your life by nurturing and loving yourself and having a new beginning for yourself. Then they can't block it anymore. You can do what you want. All right, final card, Knight of Cups. It's over here, waiting to express yourself over here, and here it is as your final card. Wanting to express our emotions, feeling the impulse of, I have to express myself, I have to say it, I have to get it out. That's what the Knight of Cups wants to do. Show us the Knight of Cups. What does Sagittarius need to know about the Knight of Cups? There it is. It's the Ace of Cups, kind of in reverse. It was more than halfway. It was kind of like that when it hit the table. So we're taking it in reverse. So in the upright, this is a new opportunity for love. It's in reverse. Let's see what else comes out. Four of Cups. This is disappointment. Not happy about the way things have worked out or have gone. And finally, the Five of Swords. Winning at all costs. This means that you're willing to make sacrifices so that you come out successful in this situation. And it looks like the sacrifices are, I'm disappointed. I don't want a new opportunity with love here in this situation. I need to feel better. I need to win, and I'm willing to sacrifice people if I have to do it to get to where you want to go. Look at that. We're here because Queen of Cups, you expressing your disappointment. This is very upset. Four of Cups, very upset with the situation. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't want this. I don't want an opportunity with you anymore. It's spoiled. It's like it's not here anymore. Even if they're offering it, you're not. You're not coming with your cup, Ace of Cups upright. It's not an opportunity for a new opportunity at love. It's not. It's in reverse. Five of Swords, winning at all costs. You deserve it. You deserve it to move on from this garbage. It's stress. It's somebody operating from ego. Yes, you have a long history together, but they're not changing. They're not changing. They just want to block. They just want to do things whatever their ego says, whatever makes them feel empowered. They want to control the happiness, the joy, the bliss. They want to hold on and not let go of you either, with the Six of Cups, of the relationship that you've had for a long time. So if you express that you want to go, that you want out, that there's no more opportunity here, and you're going to win at all costs, you're not going to put up with it because you're so upset and disappointed with how things have gone. If you express that, they're liable to come back and try and stop you from leaving because they have this control thing. They want to control all of that happiness, bliss, success, joy, and the hold that they have on you with that Four of Pentacles and not letting go. So if you're in a situation like that, be careful, get help, protect yourself, and I don't know. I don't like their energy. You're the Queen of Cups and they're an asshole. That's what's showing up. Spirit, let's close this reading off with a message from the Blue Angel Oracle. It'll have a very short paragraph for me to read. Spirit, what special message do you have for Sagittarius that is going through these energies, these very negative feeling energies, with somebody they've been tied up to for a long time? What message do you have for them, please? Cards kind of stick together. Looking for a flipper. There it is. Okay. Memories. Card number 11. Memories. Yeah, things were good in the past at some point, probably. Alright, here we go. It says healing. That's what this card's about, healing. It says, welcome to a time of deep reflection and healing. Let go, relax, and be grateful for the many blessings in your life. Over the coming days, you may find yourself reflecting on the past. Allow these memories to surface like precious jewels in an ocean of light as you revisit times of sorrow, laughter, pain, joy, family, friends, and loved ones. You hold precious moments in your heart, pearlescent drops of joy and sadness that flow like blessed summer rains. Life is a gift, every moment a miracle. The light and love we each hold in our hearts are part of an eternal story. As you spiritually connect with those you love and all who have been part of your journey, be reminded that all on earth may come and go, but love is forever present. And then it has a little quote here at the end. It says, life is constantly changing, but its core essence remains the same. True love never changes, it just grows stronger as all drifts back to its eternal glow. You are forever in my heart, a memory that fills me with rainbow light. Yeah, that's all good. Maybe it's time to just keep them there in your heart and physically let them go because they're ruining everything else. That's what we have. I hope it helps. Please like, share, subscribe, add your comments below. I hope this helps see everything from a bird's eye view, the perspective of looking at all of this and what you've been dealing with is it's frustrating for me to see. Um, Anyone dealing with these kind of energies, savor the memories, the good times, and leave the rest. It's time to move on. It's time to close out this cycle for yourself so you can feel good again. Because this is no way for anybody to live with somebody who operates from their ego and their own self satisfaction and control. Controlling the happiness, controlling the bliss, controlling the success, controlling the joy, controlling the connection that you guys have had for many, many years. It looks like it's time to close this out once and for all for your own nurturing, your own self care, so you can have a new beginning in life. That's what we got. I hope it helps. I wish you guys the absolute best, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.